See? You even just come here and say this. How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 13.
He's 13 years old. Just say what you just said to me.
I believe that the mark of the beast is real because everyone's starting to get that chip in their hand, implanted in their hand. And I believe in the Bible it says that when Jesus comes down, it will be revealed that the mark of the beast, people who has the mark of the beast will be revealed and be descended to heaven with Jesus.
But the Lord's name is not Jesus, just so you know.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right, that's all right. His name is Yahushai. But he's a Hebrew from the tribe of Judah. Remember, he was a Hebrew, the Lord, yeah? And he has a Hebrew name. And that name is Yahushai. Yah just means he. Yahushai means savior. He's your savior.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right. The chip, anyone that takes the chip, do you know what's going to happen to them that takes the chip?
Yeah, what's going to happen?
Let me tell you. This is what's going to happen to them. And he's 13 years old and he knows that the mark of the beast is the microchip. So what does that say about you guys, you IUIC guys? You've got a little 13-year-old that even knows that. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to those that take the microchip, right? Just so you know. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 14. I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image. So the beast and his image is this system. It's not the actual chip, that's the system that's in place for the chip, yeah? And receives his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So the mark is the actual chip. That's why it's called the mark of the beast, because the beast is the system. So it's the mark of the beast system that you're going to get, yeah? And the word mark in the Greek is charagma. It means to cut or insert something into you. It says, this is what's going to happen to them. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascends up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So I'm glad you know. So when it comes into play, you know not to get it, because if you do, you are going to be destroyed, just like how the Lord said here, fire and brimstone, which basically is through the war that's coming, which is going to be a nuclear war that we're going to go into in World War III. I'm glad you know, yeah? All right, you too, my friend, yeah? All right? All right, man.
Yeah, you too. Hey, look at that.
As a 13-year-old kid, even he knew what the mark was, you know? Is the microchip. You know? It's not that hard. It's not that hard to work out. And we're not saying that he's not of the world, but he knows, even if he is of the world, he knows that the mark is the microchip. And most people don't realize that the mark is the microchip. And it's so simple to break down when you go into the actual etymology of the word mark in the Greek, which is the charagma, which just means to cut or to insert something into you, basically, as such. And when you go into 666, chi stai stigma, stigma is basically telling you it's when you cut into your skin to put something into you to show you what master or leader or region you belong to. It's all in the scriptures, but it's all about going into the etymology of these words, having the root meaning in their original language. And that's what most people don't get.